This is my 1999 25 horsepower Mercury C Pro. Got it off Craigslist the other day. It's got the long shaft. I'd prefer a short shaft, but just gonna run over the engine. It's got the side shift. A lot of people complain about it. It's really not too bad. On the throttle, you got a tension thing here, or you can adjust the tension of the throttle so you can keep it in a position and tighten it down. It'll hold it for you. Another thing about it, it's got this lever right under here. You can adjust the tension for steering, so you can kind of lock it in place. I keep it locked when I'm driving so it stays there. Something about this also, the choke. This is I think the commercial model. The choke has a square, where I think the other one's like my 15. It's got the round knob. You can actually turn it and adjust the idle. Here you can't adjust the idle. It's just got pull to choke, push it back in. Once you get it started, push it back in. On-off switch like the others. This here has an on-off on the handle as well. Take the cowling off. So some of the newer Mercury C Pros apparently are Tohatsus, but this is not. I don't know if you've seen the inside of a Tohatsu, but it doesn't look like this. This looks like my old 15 horse. There's a shift shaft lever. Any of you guys trying to take off the lower unit, you'll need to flick that up to pull out that pin or whatever. I forget. Maybe pull this out. You see here the carb has no primer bulb thing, where you could push that down, or if you're pulling out the choke, that pushes that primer down and injects fuel into the carb. It doesn't have it on these commercial models. I guess this screw is there it blocks off whatever hole was going in there. This is a 99. Today's 2014, so this engine's doing real well. It's got some kind of corrosion spray on it. Plugs I got on mine, I think they're right. They're BP8 or BP8H-N10. I haven't checked the thermostat yet. It pees just fine, so I wasn't going to mess with it. But when I was trying to take this bolt off the other day, it felt like it was just twisting metal and not actually taking the bolt out, so I didn't want to break that off, so I just left it. Again, here's the carb. I adjusted the screw the other day to get into the screw. That little, if you look in the hole, I don't know if you can see it right now, but there's a screw in there, the idle adjust. I really had to back it out a lot, compared to normally I think it's about an inch or a full turn and a quarter out from all the way in. But this one I took it to probably about 2 full turns out to where this engine will actually stay idling, but it actually idles now. Anyway, this is it. It's got a, oops, let's see what's going on. Put it in gear. I'm going to raise it up a little bit and just show you this. You can keep it tilted up a little bit. I don't know if there's something supposed to be on it that's not. You see there's a little hole there. It's got this little lever thing and another lever thing here. I don't know if it was built like the old ones, like my little 15. It can come up and click, 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 click into a few different levels and stay. This one doesn't appear to do that, so this is, I guess, how I can adjust it if I needed to raise it up just a little bit to get through some shallow area. But yeah, here she is. I don't know what size the prop is because this is all corroded. I couldn't read what size it is except for a 13 pitch. I don't know what's normal for it. Something else, when I bought it, this had a well, this was here. I got this trim tab adjusted out here also. The motor likes to pull a lot. Let's see, what am I, if I'm driving, it wants to pull to steer me to the right, so it's always pulling like that. So I guess that's why they put that trim, that extra tab down here to help compensate, push the motor back that way. But with the motor, with this on it and the trim tab, it still likes to pull hard, pull the boat hard to the right. I don't know if that's normal or not, but it's a far lower unit. I changed the gear oil when I got it. It looked pretty good. I guess that's pretty much it. Mercury C Pro 25. I'm gonna take her out for a little test run after rebuilding it. After rebuilding the carb.